Akwaku III, Paramount Chief of Ada and President of the Ada Traditional Council, Adibiawe Nartey, His Royal Majesty King Prof. Adibiawe III, Paramount Chief of Longwa Traditional Area and President of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs, representative of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, the Honorable Member for Honorable Comfort Doye Kujo Zanta, the Honorable Daniel Keshi, MP for Adam West, Constituency and Regional Executives of the NDC in Greater Accra Region, Nene Tetewaka, Paramount Chief of Pampam, President of the Pampam Traditional Council and Vice President of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs, Nene Ostrabo Jangmante 12, Paramount Chief of Great Mingo, cherished elders of the Adan State, the Municipal Chief Executives of Adan East and Adan West District, distinguished guests, fellow citizens, and all who have journeyed to be part of this year's Adan Asafotufami in Manuva. Today we gather not just to commemorate our past, but to shape our future. I am deeply humbled and honored to stand before you at this year's Asafotufami Festival, a celebration of valor, heritage, and community. As we gather in the celebration, clad in the vibrant cloth of our ancestors, dancing to the rhythm of tradition and honoring the bravery of our forebears, we are reminded that festivals like Asafotufami are not just cultural events, they are sacred moments when the past meets the present and shapes the future. The gun salutes and the rituals remind us of the brave warriors who defended Ada. Their courage, though rooted in warfare, now inspires us to fight a different battle. A battle for peace, unity, and justice. This year, we reflect on these three timeless principles that have guided great societies and still light our path today. Peace, unity, and justice, the very pillars of our progress. Now let's begin with peace. Peace is not just the mere absence of conflict, but the presence of understanding. Peace is what allows our children to dream without fear and our markets to thrive without disruption. When we speak kindly to one another, when we settle disputes with wisdom and respect diverse views with nurture peace. In our community, peace will allow our farmers to till the land without fear, our children to go to school with hope, and miners to mine their salt and investors to look upon Ada as a place of opportunity. Let us ask ourselves, how do we preserve peace in a time when the world is so divided? We preserve it by treating one another with compassion, resolving conflicts with patience, and remembering that we are one people with a shared destiny. In this spirit, let this year's Asafotufami Festival echo with laughter, let it echo with dialogue, and let it echo with reconciliation. Secondly, we must hold fast to unity. Ada is strong not just because of one clan or family, but because all of us, Big Ada, Kase, For, and that lifts another. The unity of Adam does not mean uniformity. It means that even in our difference, we shall move together. It is the rhythm of the drums that call every heart to dance. When we stand together, farmers, market women, fishermen, leaders, we turn our strength into progress. There is a Ghanaian proverb that says, when the roots of the tree begin to decay, it spreads death to the branches. If we are divided, we will all suffer. Unity is more than just being in the same place. It means we must be of the same heart. So whether you are big Adam or Kase, whether you are from the diaspora or from the whole land, Adam is where we call home. When we unite across our families, across our clans and political affiliations and social divides, we become stronger. Our youth can dream, our leaders can plan better. Our communities can stand taller, and progress is impossible without our unity. It is unity that will build our schools, maintain our roads, and uplift the vulnerable. No society can thrive without justice. Justice is the heartbeat of fairness. It is what ensures that no one is left behind. Whether you are young or old, rich or poor, from our elders who guide us, to the chiefs who make decisions for the good of all, and to our public servants who are expected to govern wisely, let justice be our watchword. When justice prevails, trust will grow. And when trust grows, the people will work together, confident that their voices do matter and their contributions are valued. Let us remember, where there is justice, there is strength. But justice will light the path toward our reconciliation, our shared prosperity, and our lasting progress. So as the drums sound and the warriors march in memory, let us pledge not only to honor our past, but to protect our future. Let our die rise, not just in celebration, but in transformation. As we immerse ourselves in the music and the dance and the pageantry of Asafotufami, let us take these lessons beyond the festival grounds and into our daily life. In our homes, let forgiveness, mutual respect, and care be the norm. In our schools and workplaces, let us welcome diversity and support one another. In our community affairs, let us build systems that are fair, transparent, and accountable. And to the youth of Adam, let us teach and uphold the values of peace, unity, and justice as our ways of life. Let our children grow up hearing not just the tales of conflict and fights over songbird, but songs of celebration and collaboration. Let the world see Adam just as a land of festivals, but as a beacon of progress built on peace, unity, and justice. If peace is the soil, unity is the water, justice will be the sunlight, and progress in Adam will be the harvest that we shall reap together. Thank you, and may this festival bring joy to our hearts and wisdom to our path. Anna Adamami, Anna Adamami, the more loyal, the Edomio,
Ada ekeye gabaje hano ada Asafotufami Bronyatomio.
But we are going to greet teachers, so let's all go and do it once and for all.
So while we are waiting, the guest of honor, the rep of the president, to take her seat and come and greet Nene. Was them hello wa Please. His Royal Majesty, Professor Adibiawe the paramount chief of Sumwa traditional area, the president of the Greater Accra Regional the paramount chief of Prom traditional area, and the vice president of the Greater Accra Regional
You have to be moving while doing your job, please.
Minister, the deputy. Deputy, years. It has been a long journey.